Welcome back. I'm Joe LaRocca, and I'm here with co-MC Amber Bradley, who's going to introduce our special guests.
We have some big-time guests right now. Big time, okay? We are in for a real treat because I hear you guys are hilarious. But
one of us is.
But first, we got to get to the the down and dirty first, though. Okay, Nedap Retail, cool name. Like, we want to hear about what's Nedap? What do you guys do?
We're it's Nedap Retail, so we design loss prevention technology for retailers. Mainly known for our EAS systems. We've developed them since 1973, but we're also providing RFID technology for retailers. So we help retailers to reduce their shrink and be ready for the future.
So I hear Pat has a better answer than that. I'm just kidding. You have that was an incredible answer.
Oh, he's the boss.
He's the boss man.
Well, to a certain degree. You know, at the end of the day, we are we'll take our strategy as far as our go-to-market, and that is being that we are different from the standpoint of our customers have options to choose from. We are a manufacturer of EAS equipment, RFID equipment, and we sell through our channels. So we have a ton of great partners that are all certified on EAS. It gives our customers different solutions, different options to go to market with.
So you don't sell direct?
We sell direct, but it's executed by our partners, and our partners also sell our products. So in the US, we use integrators, but we see them as partners. We do it together. We help them, they help us, and we create a long-lasting partnerships. And that's how we provide the best service for our customers.
With so many retailers going global now, what countries do you generally serve, and how do you support, if you're not dealing with a foreign-based company from the US, how do you work with them on a global basis? Do you set up a single point of contact? How do you manage the overall business?
So what we like to do is we try to fit the retailer's need. If a retailer wants to have a local point of contact, we'll set it up like that. If they want to have a contact in every country, we create a system that they can contact every country, have a person of contact. So I think we have installed in over 120 countries.
Wow.
And that's why retailers choose for us, because they know that we can execute in all these different countries.
But he's from here, right? I mean, you're from just outside of Birmingham, Alabama. Is that right?
Well, maybe in 10 years from now. I just moved to Boston. So I'm coming from Europe. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm Dutch. This is the American one.
I did a horrible job introducing our guest. So Wouter, did I say it right?
Wouter.
You said it right. It's
Oh,
okay.
see, you never insult the host. Good for you. And Pat O'Leary needs no introduction.
To a certain degree.
So you're the States guy, the U.S. guy?
I own the States, yes.
I heard that.
A little bit.
And where are you based?
I'm based out of Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's a hard loss last night. Should we bring that up?
No.
No?
Can we please?
See, he is the funny one. Who knew?
Well, we made a bet. He said if the Steelers win, I will support the Steelers.
Wouter has not chosen a team to represent or to root for in the States yet. So a lot of people have been trying to get him to jump on their bandwagon. And I told him that he should jump on the bandwagon of the boss, and that would be the right thing to do.
Well, in Holland, we do it maybe a little bit differently. We don't always do what the boss says, you know? So
I think the gloves are off. The gloves are off here in this little segment. I'm loving this.
I don't know. If you're moving to Boston, I think the boss is the Patriots. Because
Oh, uh-oh.
Well, but it's easy to choose the winning team, right? And I want to be the one that beats the Patriots. So I'm not decided yet. We'll see what's the best bid.
Let's keep talking sports, so I can totally not
well,
say
Les,
anything.
okay, so here I have an option for you. I would suggest that since the Los Angeles area is getting a football team again, finally,
Again, the Rams.
perhaps you could support the Rams.
Well, but I live in Boston. I have to go to visit games in Los Angeles.
That's a heartbreaker. Have you ever been to Los Angeles during the winter months?
So then I'll do the Chargers.
Well, yeah.
San Diego.
Okay, that's if they stay in San Diego. You're still going to come to LA in a
All
couple
right,
of years.
somebody's got to keep us on track here because this could get wildly
day.
inappropriate. So,
Baseball
no, baseball, no.
how about hockey?
We've already determined I have no knowledge regarding hockey, basketball, baseball. But hey, look, so to step into a real topic for a second, not to bring it back to the serious.
Oh,
'cause that's
yeah,
what I
here we
like
go.
to
She's
do.
going to put you guys on the hot seat now. Here we go.
So
Oh, boy.
The D&D has a new initiative that is all about ORC, and Nedap is the exclusive sponsor of, what's that website, Joe?
It's www.orcinfo.com. And you can also reach it on the D&D Daily.
Yeah, so tell us about that initiative, Pat.
So Gus came to us earlier this year with a program that he's putting in place, the ORC Initiative, and we feel that it's the hottest thing in retail LP right now. A lot of our solutions in products and technology roadmap revolves around how do we help solve ORC initiatives problems that the retailers are facing. So we thought it was a great cause. We feel that it's only going to increase. And the awareness needs to be huge right now because it's a huge problem in the retail space. So we're excited to be a part of it, excited to be the sponsor for it.
So Nedap Retail Solutions, I mean, you guys are talking about some very cool RFID solutions, right? I mean, and back in the day, everybody hears RFID and the little dollar signs go off in their eyeballs, but that's not necessarily the case anymore, right?
It's not. And, you know, when I got into this industry 20 years ago, it was RFID is going to be here in 5 years. RFID is going to be here in 5 years. 5 years came. Another 5 years came. Oh, it's going to be here in 5 years. Well, now it's RFID is here, and it is out in the marketplace. We have successful installs. We have a lot of things that are going on, and it's not the price point to where it originally thought it was going to be. So we are able to implement complete RFID solutions right now. A lot of people are still testing, filling out the waters, but we have some really cool stuff that we're showing some significant results in.
So what's the coolest part? That is super flexible, or tell us a bit about your key differentiator.
Well, the coolest part, I feel, is that we offer solutions that are upgradable. So, you know, everybody's interested in RFID, and we see it coming. We did rollouts, but not every retailer is ready yet. However, they know they will be ready maybe in 1, 2, or 3 years. And the coolest thing, I feel, is that we install an EAS system, easy upgradable to RFID, and the investment is many times lower than if you would install a whole new system in 3 years from now. So as being in sales and being able to offer that solution to a retailer and help them out and say that's awesome.
So it's totally scalable, and that's a big deal for people in retail, right, Joe? Back to your retail days?
Completely. And I think one of the questions I'd have for you, Europe is so forward-thinking compared to the United States on adopting new technologies, especially in the doorways, RFID and other security technologies that have been installed over there. Here, we're limited sometimes by the shopping center developers or by the architects of the building, et cetera. How do you overcome some of those challenges and work with or get around those provisions?
Well, listen. I think that's the main thing that we're doing. We have to listen to our customers and see what their trouble is and what their problems are. And one of the good things of working at Nedap is that we have a great development team. Great. If we are able to explain what our retailers want, we have a very quick turnaround in developing new things. Our software, we have had cases that our software was not very adapted to a certain retailer. Our guys worked overnight for a week, and we had a new solution. That's great to work with.
That's great. That's what you'd hope every service provider delivers for you. That's fantastic.
Super responsive. So thank you guys so much for joining us on the hot seat.
Yes, thank you.
This edition brought to you by the Pittsburgh Steelers. But we're now going to take it back to Gus. Thanks so much, guys.